Can't think of more obedient markets. As you can see, I told you in morning, buy above 1667 and expect 1674 and 1680. 1674 it achieved reverse from that levels. At the same time, I asked you to sell at 1657, failed to breach that level. Likewise, US 30 failed to go past 29,500. At the same time, the lows have been achieved at 29,100 and Nasdaq 100 too have been proven to be trading in range. Now, what can be expected out of US cash session? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do not commit this mistake. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. Stay tuned with the latest update. First, we'll look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100, and in the end, Dow Jones. Do watch till the end and do listen to it carefully. Now, look at the hourly chart. Certainly, gold is showing a reversal here with at 1674 and it is trying to trade bearish, but at the same time one must not forget that it is trying to trade within this channel. Yes, 1664, 65 levels are giving it a very good support, and on the downside the levels at 1657, which will be the next support, only and only below 1657 you can expect it that we may see a little more bearishness. Also look at the see the on the early charts the bearishness is diminishing and also the symmetry is done from here. If you see these three candles and if you see these three candles, almost symmetrical structure is done, and yes, higher lows are done, so possibility exists that we may see a bounce back from here, but then again only above 1667 68 you can expect 1670 1674, and this time it may in fact try to rise till towards 1680 levels. So yes, again 1657 is the level below which you can sell. The directional movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD has crossed over on the daily charts here, you can see, and this is divergent and bearish. Be careful there, it is showing extreme bearishness. RSI is also showing bearishness, so be cautious for a while before you take a position. Now look at the 2-hour chart. On the 2-hour charts you can see these were the channel in which it was trading. This is a breakout candle on the 2-hour charts indicating little more bearishness. Yes, it can come back till towards 1660 1657, which is a very strong support, and if it breaks below 1657 you can further expect a sharper drop. The directional movement was bullish, it is trying to converge here indicating little bearishness. Stochastic looking vertically downwards indicating bearishness. The MACD is also willing to cross over for a sell entry. I will be watchful of that. RSI also looking downwards. Now likewise on the 3-hour charts, if you look at the 3-hour charts, see, first of all, this is a green candle, and this candle completely engulfed within the previous candle, but it does not show a complete bearishness. Only bearishness can be expected if it tries to trade below first 1657 and then 1654 levels. Trading below 1654 you can certainly expect a sharper drop. So yes, possibly now below 1660 you can expect 1657, and below that you can expect a sharper drop. The directional movement is bullish still. The stochastic is looking vertically downwards, and if you look at the MACD, this is also trying to converge, crossover for a sell entry. RSI is also looking downwards. Now look at the 4-hour charts here. On the 4-hour charts, clearly this is a breakout candle and this is a breakout of the trend what we have seen. Hence, if it tries to enter again in this channel that is above 1667, you can expect that we are looking forward to a reversal, but then 1670 and 74 levels again you should watch out for. Beyond that we can see 1678 80 levels also. Right now it is trying to show you a breakout. It may continue with the bearishness. It may try to achieve 1660 1658 levels. The directional movement on the 4-hour charts is bullish. Stochastic was overbought, looking downwards from here. The MACD is bullish, trying to converge here. The RSI is also looking downwards, indicating little bearishness. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily chart. Perfect reversal from the resistance zone here. I told you this is going to be a stronger resistance zone. Also, this is the lower highs which it has achieved. Possibility of a reversal exists, and how far this can come back to? This can again come back till towards 1650 levels. So sell at 1657, expect 1650 as the targets, and below that we can expect 1645, 1640 levels as a very strong support. Yes, it has a potential for it to drop from here. You can sell here and expect it to drop. Be cautious with the buys. Only buy position is above 1667, then above which you can expect 1670, 74 levels to provide a little resistance. So sell here at 1660 rather, you can decide if you want to take a little risky trade, you can sell at 1660-62 zone, else I will say comfortable trade will be you selling at 1657. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic looking upwards. The MACD has crossed over and this is a bullish cross here, hence you have to be cautious. RSI trading flat, so yes, safe entry. You can sell at 1657, expect 1654, 1650 levels as the target, and then in fact it can drop till towards 1647-45 zone, which is going to be a very strong support. On the upside, buy at 1667, expect 1670, 74, and then beyond that we may see 78, 80 levels. So once again the same levels as what I shared in the morning, 57, 67, do not trade. Above and below till 1680 and on the downside till 1640, you have to trade with a trailing stop loss, such that in case of a reversal, your stop loss prevents your trailing stop loss, let it close in profit, let your trade gets closed in profit. So always put a trailing stop loss, and first thing, put the stop loss at cost. So this is all for gold, and also if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, take the mentorship batch, which is starting on 3rd of October, and be a part of it. 15 days live webinar sessions. Definitely it will help you become a profitable and proficient trader. And reach out to me for more details on this. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts for Nasdaq 100. See, this is still not the lows, but yes, if you count it from here, because previous lows and previous highs we have seen here, yes, if it tries to trade below 11,150, yes, you can sell there. 11,100 is the support. Below that, you can expect that we may see a sharper drop, which will try to take it till towards 11,050. On the upside, possibility of a reversal exists, and you can buy at 11,250, but then expect 11,300, 280, 320 is a very strong resistance zone for US 100. Below 11,320, certainly you can expect a flyer till towards 11,400 levels. Directional movement on the hourly charts is bearish. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD is willing to cross over for a sell. RSI is looking downwards too. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts. Rise, sharper drop, lower lows, retracement. Now again looking forward to a downward move. So possibility exists that if it continues to drop below 1104, first thing is sell at 11,150, expect 11,100. Then below that you can expect 11,000 levels to get breached today. 10,950 is going to be a very strong support if it trades within this level. On the upside, you can buy at 11,250, but then expect 11,300, 11,280 and 320. This zone is going to be very important. If it breaks past 11,320, nothing will stop till towards 11,400 levels. Directional movement is divergent and bearish. Stochastic is looking downwards. This is looking for a vertical drop here. Be cautious and alert. The MACD is trying to converge. It is trading parallel. It is trading without any divergence, and it is not showing any bearish or bullish indication. The RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts likewise, see, this is the channel it is trying to trade in. Yes, if you see it trading below 11,150, certainly you can sell there and expect 11,100, and below that you can expect sharper red candles this time, which may in fact take it below 11,000 levels. So sell at 11,150 levels, expect 11,100 is a very strong support, and below that we may see a sharper drop. Stochastic looking vertically downwards. The MACD is diverging again, and it is indicating bearishness. The MACD is trying to converge here for a bullish move, but it is still trading bearish. RSI looking downwards here, indicating bearishness. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour charts, this is indicating a reversal here, but also then you have to be cautious. Yes, there could be a support at 11,150, breaking below which you can certainly take a sell position, below which you can expect it to come back till towards 11,100, which is going to be the next support zone. And if it breaks this, you can certainly expect a sharper drop for 11,950 levels. Directional movement divergent and bearish. Stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD not indicative of anything, and RSI is also trying to curve downwards, indicating little bearishness. Now look at the daily charts. Now see, on the daily charts, previous 2 candles, lower highs, lower lows. Yes, the support there at 11,000 and 10,950 are going to be strong. You have to be watchful and careful of those levels. Sell at 11,150. See, it has already formed a wick for the day. And see, after 2 green candles, this was the first red candle, completely engulfing the previous candle, indicated bearishness. Now this is going to be the second red candle. It can try to take it below 11,000 levels. Be cautious. On the upside, you can buy there at 11,250. Expect 11,283.20 zone as a very strong resistance, and then it may, in fact, on the upside, you have to expect that it can try to attempt and achieve 11,420 levels. The directional movement is bearish here. The stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is bearish. RSI is at bottom. Considering this, once again, sell at 150, buy at 250. In fact, if you are taking a buy position at 250, expect 11,280-320 zone as the first resistance, and if it surpasses 11,320, certainly we can expect 11,380-400 levels. This is going to be a very strong resistance level for the day. If it surpasses 11,380-420 zone, certainly it will fly high till towards 11,500 and plus levels. On the downside, if it breaks below 11,150 and specifically 11,100, consider that it is going to give you lower lows. Then you can expect 11,000 and 10,950 levels. So trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. US 30 on the early charts, you can clearly see trying to trade within this channel. The support there at 29,200 is very strong. If it draws below 29,200, you can again expect 29,100, and this time it may take it further down. This time it is going to crash. Bouncing back till the time it trades about 29,200, you can again expect 29,300, 320, and then in fact plus levels towards 29,400, 600 levels can be seen. Be cautious there. Direction movement is taking across for a bearish move, but this is on the early charts. Stochastic looking downwards, indicating little bearishness. The MACD is willing to converge here and cross over for a sell entry. RSI is looking downwards, indicating little bearishness. And if you look at the 2-hour chart, similar is the observation, but another observation on the 2-hour charts is something like this. See, first is lower highs, lower lows. See the breakout here and see the breakout here. Yes, this is the channel it is trying to trade. 29,000 now, the very strong support here. Yes, if you see it trading below 29,200, certainly you can expect 29,000 levels, and in fact this time it can trade below. See, 29,200 is again the bottom of this near term channel, which is a bullish channel, and hence once it breaks below 29,200, certainly you can expect little bearishness. The directional movement is crossed over for bearishness. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is in green and RSI is looking downwards, indicating little bearishness. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour chart, see, as I've told, swings there, and it has come back to the pivot here, but possibly once it trades below 29,200 today, certainly you can expect a little sharper drop. Be cautious of these levels, 29,200, 29,100 levels. Below that, 2900 is the target, and below that we may see it dropping further till towards 28,920, 28,840, 800 zone. On the upside, if you see it trading above the zone at 29,300, certainly you can expect a sharper rise. Rather, I will say 29,350 you should watch out for. Beyond 29,350, certainly we can see a larger or stronger rise. The directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is again trying to cross over for a sell. The MACD is trying to converge and RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, similar is the observation here too. Be cautious, as after these two greener candles, this is a breakout, and hence you can expect that we may see a sharper breakout, which may in fact take it till towards 29,000, and then below levels are also possible. The directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD is in green, it is in bullish zone, and RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts, look at this. See, first thing is higher lows on the previous 3 candles. Next thing is lower highs. One thing is possible that it may try to give you consolidatory move, 29,550, 29,100. You have to be cautious in between these levels. Breaking 29,000 levels, certainly you can expect a very sharp drop. So in between 29,100 and 550, these 450 points, you have to be cautious. But yes, you can sell at 29,200 and you can buy at 29,350 levels. The directional movement is bullish. The stochastic MACD is trying to converge here, and the RSI is at bottom. Considering this, buy today at 29,350, sell at 29,200. Above 29,350, you can again expect 29,500 levels on the upside, close to plus minus 10-20 levels. You should always keep as cushion. But yes, if it trades above 29,350 levels, then certainly you can expect a sharper rise till towards 29,500, and then beyond that plus levels are also possible, which may try to take it till towards 29,700 levels, and then beyond that it will fly high. On the downside, still there at 29,200. Expect 29,100 levels as the support, 29,000 as the support, and below that we may see a sharper drop for 28,920, 28,840, 800 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trading stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.